Okay, you guys, I just finished that workout. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to this moment right now for that entire workout because it was just so hot, and I look forward to this moment. So I'm gonna walk you through what I use to really get a lot of my results, like maximize my results, kind of cross the T's, dot the I's, help with muscle gains, lean tone muscle, fat loss. I'm gonna walk you through the few peptides that I swear by every single day. The first one is FIT. So I'm gonna put this one in my cup while I tell you guys about it a little bit. FIT is an all natural bioactive peptide made from nature, short strain amino acid that works strategically, precisely with your body to help, like from head to toe, to help you gain lean toned muscle 4 times as productive with protein synthesis in your muscles, with repair, recovery compared to a whey protein supplement. The coolest thing about it is you're going to notice loss of inflammation because your body's able to recover faster. You're going to get so much stronger, so much faster than you could have even imagined with this. This is like the king bee, the queen bee. This is it. I love this so much when people are thinking about, hey, I need fat loss. I need something to help with losing fat in my gut, inflammation. I would start with FIT because it helps with the inflammation loss so that then you can start to focus on other areas. If your body's inflamed, you're not going to experience fat loss or any strength gains. So I'm gonna start with FIT today. The next one I'm gonna put in here is Hydrated. Hydrated is a hydration supplement with glycine in it that helps your cells pull in and hydrate, like your body hydrates on the cellular level without loads of sodium. There's no salt in this, appropriate amounts of sodium. This is not salt or sodium for a Navy SEAL. This is something I would give my kids. This, when you hydrate your cells, when you're hydrated on the cellular level, every peptide, every supplement you use in sequence with this is going to, you're gonna get better results from this because of Hydrated. So those are both in here now. I typically do not mix Energized with my FIT, but today I'm going full Hulk mode. Energized is also an all-natural bioactive peptide. Do you need this with all the other things? No, I typically use them all every single day, but space them out. Today I'm using them together, so I'm just gonna show you guys them together. When I use FIT and Energized together, I call this the Hulk. The reason why is because this gives you strength and this gives you energy. This gives you energy, mind, body, and soul, okay? This is gonna energize your muscles and help with muscular performance. So I swap this for my pre-workout because this is helping my muscle endurance, and also it helps me focus better. I know that sounds crazy, but it is energy for your mind and your body. 8 hours sustained energy, only 100 milligrams of caffeine, and doesn't send your body into an adrenal tizzy. There's no spike and drop. It is gradual, so your hormones and your adrenals are happy. We don't want any big spikes and drops. That's when our body is sort of like WTF, what's happening, fight or flight, and our cortisol spikes. So I got so far Energized, FIT, and Hydrated in here. I'm gonna stir this up. This is gonna turn into a beautiful green color. That's why we call this the Hulk. And then the last thing that I'm going to take this morning is Lean. Lean is probably my most popular peptide. I wouldn't say the best because I think the best is FIT. Without getting your inflammation under control, you're not gonna see the benefits from Lean. But Lean is your all natural bioactive peptide that helps with fat loss. My goal is to not lose weight. I don't want to lose weight. I want to lose fat and I want to gain muscle. If I'm doing that, there's a chance that I'm gaining weight, but I'm shrinking. I'm losing inches. That's a full body recomp. So I might lose inches around my waist, like you'll see in my before and progress pictures. I might lose inches in my waist, but gain muscle. And when I do that, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm losing pounds on a scale. I'm losing inches. So I'm going to maybe look better in a bathing suit. I'm going to be stronger, but my scale might not move. This is where women get kind of oh my gosh, I'm not seeing progress. It's not that you're not seeing progress. You need to take all the measurements. You need to take measurements around your body, and you need to take measurements in other areas. How's your energy? How are you sleeping? Those types of things. Lean is your all-natural bioactive peptide. Again, all natural from nature. I've had women stop using a GLP or semaglutide, come to Lean lean and fit and get insane results with no side effects. So lean is your all natural bioactive peptide that helps with fat loss, 100% weight loss from fat, no muscle wasting, no bone density loss. This is going to help so much with that visceral fat, the fat around your gut and your booty, okay? This is going to be so amazing in conjunction with fit. These two together will help you lose fat, gain muscle, and really like support that true body recomp that so many people are looking for. I take 2 of these a day. You can take them in the morning or you can space them out, take 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. It helps you lose fat through thermogenesis. So you're not just shrinking your fat cells, you're burning it and using it as energy. And this also helps curb your appetite. So I know that was just so much information, but one of the things I love doing is I love encouraging you guys to fill out my personalized peptide quiz where I can look at your present levels, your goals, because where I'm starting and where you are totally different. And thank God we're not all starting in the same place and we have different goals. So go ahead if you guys are curious about where to go, what your goals are, what peptides are gonna best support you, because there's so many different configurations and options and areas where you can grow. Fill out my personalized peptide quiz and I will guide you in finding what works best for you right now. And I can't wait to crush our goals together, you guys. All right, let's do this. I've been looking forward to this so much. Cheers.